trustees were Guesto, Perkins, Gracie, Detola. That one African TV. The
West.
Larry Omodia Foundation, the member of his trustees are Thunder Fire, J for Imole, Obaro.
God. I beg, when we make I clear myself, please. Before they put me for the group. No, he not tell me he doesn't.
He came back. Hold on, J for Imole, wait now.
Foundation. No, he said it's not foundation.
J
He
for
said
Imole, wait. Let me talk.
I
You
explain
talk your
now.
own.
Okay.
So, and I say, gbami. So anyway, he now said he's registered. And I said, who are the member of your trustees? He said, Thunder Fire, Wait for Imole, and Obaro. You know Obaro, right? Obaro on TikTok. Hey. Me, I'm going to say, anyway, I don't want to have anything.
Mohbad don't suffer. It's not easy to get justice. It's not easy.
And I said, I don't want to deal with any member of your trustees, so I just want to deal with only you. So
that's where the problem came. That's how it
that's
started.
in fact, that is where the problem started because he came
How
back
can
to
you
me.
miss? What did Romero now? What did that?
He now came back to me. You know the petition we wrote? We wrote it, not him. We only use his foundation to front it. He now came back to me and said he wants to settle the fight between Emi àti ọmọ òyìnbó yẹn.
Okay.
So mo wá pé no pé just focus on justice for Mohbad. But some people were angry pé he now said the petition I read made his members of trustees angry.
Wow, that is crazy.
He said that members of his trustees, when they had meeting, they said Aries is not even part of the member. How come she's the one reading the petition? So they tender resignation letter.
Mohbad don't suffer.
Let's stop. This must be a joke. This must be a joke. All this must be a joke.
Africa TV, ma cast here, me fe cast here, o po le yen o.
Please don't cast him. Please don't expose African TV. Just like Baba, please don't expose Baba.
Má bínú sí mi ọkọ mi, olówó orí mi.
Wait.
Let me tell you something. Mm-hmm. I have two uncles. Hold on. I have two uncles. They were half brothers.
Mm-hmm.
When 5 times they both met in court, opposite. Mm-hmm. One was prosecuting, one was defense lawyer. Mm-hmm. And 4 of those 5 times, the judge said he cannot, that they should go and settle out of court. Okay? Mm-hmm. So right now, nobody should settle me and my Shango. We will settle at home. But when we get to court, we still have to act. Have you seen
Ladies, I want to ask something. I seen, has he could ever expose any of your information or anything like that?
Me? Yes. I don't know. And I don't give a shit.
I hope it's not you because that person look very young. If it's you, I think, as in, the way to describe any very young woman. I hope it's not you. Like you always show yourself to be very old or whatever.
Maybe it's me because benevolence calls me my baby. That I look so young and beautiful.
Maybe so you're very young now. Then why you portray yourself old? Eh?
Well, I'm in my 50s.
You are assisting. You are 50.
I'm in my 50s.
I said it now. The person I saw was 49 or 50, something like that. 49 years or 50. So,
but if you think I'm young and I'm beautiful, I take it.
So 49, I can be old woman.
I'm not 49. I wish. I'm in my 50s. I'm not going to 50.
You are 50 or 49. You are between that because what I saw is 50, 49.
I am not 49. I have
and you cannot be more than 50, 51. You cannot. That's what I saw. Can't bet. Let's bet.
Oh yeah, maybe bet now. Mirror look past.
tó bá pọ̀ jù kò lè kọjá 52.
Gbami la mama mi
Oh,
gbà
young
o.
now she wants to report it. Baba Mohbad because they call him Baba Mohbad before. Now a young man, a young boy. To teach paparazzi.
La mama mi gbà
Make
o.
on enjoy life. We no go dey say on don't old. Make on calm down, enjoy. That is too short.
Why get no tattoo?
Paparaino,
Why get no bleaching
Yes.
cream?
Oh yeah,
beg,
now
Mika.
wait. Mokwe navigate small. Wait. Mute first. More navigate. Oh yeah, go on paparano. Somebody called me. I dey hear you.
Yes.
And welcome to Woto FM.
I beg. Make I say something. I beg. I beg. We did 187 for this life. I beg. Make una tap the stream. Make una like.
You should check
Wait. You be moderator. Wait.
FM 78. Wait now. What's happening?
my jollof rice or
Okay, I beg. We did 100.
They even told me you yourself, you were jealous of me.
We did 184
Hold on, love me more. Hold on.
Everything where we did, everything where Paparani they say and Supreme Iron they say. Not true. I beg. Make una tap. And
Okay,
like.
thank you. Then go tap the word. Make the gist to continue.
They even
Thank
said
you.
you yourself.
Who?
According to
Now not let me explain when it's you.
wait
When they
now,
fall to you,
wait,
Jeff Mola, you go break them down. Would they come to allegation? Don't
According
make
to-
against you. Would they come?
Exactly. Wait now.
according to Shango now said, a lot of people are jealous of you. That the Gbogbo foundation member, board of trustees, they are gone. As a matter of fact, I have the
jealous
proof.
of who? Jealous of whom?
Hold on, me. Because all the foundation members, they are gone. In fact, that is why his registration is being delayed, because he had to, since J. Imole left, Thunderfire left, he has to go again to reshuffle the name at the CAC.
I watched one video, right? I wanted to show you guys one. The way she embarrassed Thunderfire, man. Listen now. I watched one video, as in the way African TV embarrassed Thunderfire. I still have to call African TV, you know, like he still have to apologize, make the apology, because I don't understand. Like, I mean, she told television, you know, is it because Thunderfire name doesn't have television? We are going to add television, Thunderfire name, Thunderfire television. See.
You want everyone to respect you. You're losing all that respect. You're losing all that respect because you keep interfering. Don't cuss at me.
I'm not your son. I'm not your son. Talk to me the way
You're not my husband, thank you, God. No, everybody can see what you're doing. Everybody can see you're not getting a whole lot of respect.
Please. You are blind and you don't see shit. You don't see shit.
Please. The last thing that you should do is to attack Gabby. The last thing you should do is to talk to Gabby in the way that you would talk.
Is this African TV? This should be AI. This must be an AI.
In fact, I don't think they should approve his registration. It doesn't fit to have an NGO.
MTO is swear ilala for person. Now they want approve. They're not going to approve her.
It is not fit to have an NGO. But lie. Send me that clip.
You don't tell your father stupid is as stupid does. You don't tell your father stupid is as stupid.
This is how he talks to everybody.
The banner says.
Everybody, nobody is scared.
Obviously, you don't like the truth.
No, the truth is you're passing your boundaries, and I've been keeping you quiet. That's the fucking truth. That's the motherfucking truth.
Motherfucking truth.
Your boundary.
Look at your language. So disrespectful.
No, you came up here with an attitude. You came up here with a fucking attitude, and I'm going to give it back to you.
Yeah, because you're attacking Gabby. You shouldn't be talking to Gabby that way. You should have
How many of you how many of you support African TV to apologize? African TV. Go do press up to apologize.
There's no need to apologize. That is him. That is him. That is him.
You see me send anything to Gabby after that? Gabby wronged me. She called me mad. And you fucking stinky who come up here and start shouting at me. Me mad.
But wait, who was the host? How can the host even allow this between people? How can the host?
No time. No time. Come up. No time to check time. Come up, I beg.
Who was the host? Before I drag the host, who was the host in this particular live stream?
They dropped him. They
Oh, I think it's Natural. Natural say it's me.
Natural was the host. Abi, you should be you. Who? How can Natural cannot be a host or to this kind of thing? Natural is too disciplined.
She's the one.
She cannot be. You are lying. How can Natural allow this to happen?
Paparano, hold on. Before you go drag me, you understand? I go drag you. See, sometimes I just once this thing it has turned to a way that whenever I host, everybody will come and start insulting themselves. And me, I will leave that place because I'm not there most time.
Oh, you went to the kitchen. You were in the kitchen. You were in the kitchen when it was happening.
I was not even there.
That's what I said. You were in the kitchen. Simple now. You were in the kitchen.
Let's take it like that. That was
okay. That's an excuse. That's a valid. That's a local standing.
I'm coming. When I came in and I came Africa TV, the Africa TV said, no, don't shut me down. I dropped Africa TV. He came up again and I said, and you know, Africa TV is somebody that have seen me. And he's taking it sometimes, Natural, you have seen me. Why are you dropping me? Don't you know? It's just like Isabella too. You know me. You have seen me. You don't want me to come up. Why are you doing this? So they have taken it like they just want to hit me because I've seen them.
Like a family thing because you are used to them because you have seen them.
You get so they always want. Yes. So they always want to do it.
And your conscience can't allow you to know just to drop them to stop them.
You get it right. You understand? So that is why I told them that me, I don't side the bad. You understand? Because my own, I always stand for the right. Don't feel because I've seen you or I've been with you, I'll be siding the bad thing you are doing. And that is why our country is no, we are not going anywhere.
But
correct. Don't you know
Wait,
me?
Let me clap for you. Wait, just stop there. Let me clap for you first. Now
Thank you, Paparano. So the thing has turned in a way, and that's why we are not moving and like, oh, am I not your local government chairman before? Am I not your this before? Why can't you put me in this position? And that's why we are not going
wait, no time. But surely there have been nothing like loving camera down. You know, you guys have met. I hope there have been nothing like that.
For me, no. You can never see it in me. No.
Because that should be reserved only for me.
No. I'm here for justice.
But I don't say that should only be reserved for him. You know, cash the joke.
He said,
you should reserve your body for him alone.
I believe Paparano. Now spirit. Now spirit you want reserve body for. And you want to see spirit. Continue. So that is what happened. Me or no, I only dropped. Let me tell you, the only way we get close, I only dropped him in somewhere, and that is all. And everybody find his way. And he knows. He can come out and talk. I never hug him. Oh, come and kiss waiting.
So you never hug him when you guys met? Like, I mean, like hugging daddy, hey, African TV, look at you, looking nice, smelling good.
We not really welcome, Natural. Are you here? Oh, this is my Natural. We only did that in Panty. And that is all.
You only did that in Panty.
They didn't hug.
No man. Thank God said Supreme was online with me throughout. Nothing. We didn't do anything. We do. I beg, continue.
Okay. Anyway, thank you very much. I've got you that, but first,
this full ground.
Because you made me.
No. Man, go spread. No, just feel it. Go. Me only time. No time to check time. No time to check time. Oh.
Maybe only she.
No.
No time to check time. So that keep us a story, me love.
No.
Some people are jealous so that have someone that is not a foundation member. Jackie saw me.
Number.
You will come later. Jackie saw. You can do official stuff before unofficial.
Mo fẹ́ kàn wá part of nǹkan ṣe torí kò dá mo ti sọ fún gbogbo internet mo fẹ́ kẹ́ máa ní issue pẹ̀lú wọn no matter what torí kò dùn. A lè bára wa ní issues but mo fẹ́ kẹ́ máa bá wọn ní issues.
Paparano, you are playing game.
Báwo lẹ́nu jẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀? Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ máa ní issue. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ máa bá wọn ní issues. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ máa bá wọn ní issues. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ máa bá wọn ní issues. You understand?
She understand. Mumbo, move include everybody. Okay, and
It is. I'm speaking English.
And in that
So,
point, I'm a chala to check everybody bara on so like see ja everybody bara on ja. No matter that
alright.
my drop on you. Okay.
Èmi kíá, màá dẹ̀ lọ sí life.
Exactly, but my drop on you.
Màá
Mo ṣàlùsọ fún yín.
lọ sí
Told
life.
this
Bẹ́ẹ̀ máa
beforehand.
ṣàkárà mi.
Èmi ni mo kọ́ màá ní
Èmi náà dẹ̀ ti ní rédíò.
màá come block live.
Èmi náà tẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ 33.3 MFM. Mo ní MFM. FM 33.3.
Money come and register yín. I'll make sure you don't get registered.
By who?
Just like African TV. I'll
By
make sure
who?
you don't get registered.
Èmi gbogbo connection tí mo mọ̀. Mo ń gbélé pawó ni.
Okay, thank you very much. You have made allegation against J for Mole Thunderfire. Please be muted. Please, you guys should unmute yourself and respond to that allegation. So, were you guys ever a board of trustee to the African Television Foundation, Larry Omodia, aka to be specific?
Board of trustee, I have no idea about. I joined the foundation
So it
to
means
help
Lady Aries
with the
didn't get it
foundation.
right. So Lady Aries didn't get it right, just to put that straight, right? You were never a board of trustees to African Television, right?
No,
Okay. So what relationship did you have with African Television?
there wasn't any. We were there for nothing. He didn't discuss anything with us. We didn't do anything there.
Was
So
it
we
like a
left.
WhatsApp group? Was it like a WhatsApp group conversation, like a group conversation?
I never had any conversations at all.
Okay, there was nothing like WhatsApp, like rubbing minds together about how it should go. There was nothing like that.
No,
It was all on TikTok. It was all on TikTok.
whatever was on TikTok, but there was nothing in the group. There was no conversations at all.
So, I mean, what made you part of the foundation? Explain to us. How did you become part of the foundation?
Because I joined, we were supposed to be able to talk about things, what foundations do together, be involved. But we weren't involved at all. He discussed nothing with us.
You guys were trying to get initiated, but were never initiated.
I guess you could say it that way.
Okay.
I was there for nothing, to be honest. I was there for nothing. Nothing was happening on the platform. Nobody was talking about anything. So I left.
Guys, bear with me. Bear with me. I'm trying to change the network from Airtel to MTN. You know how it is in this country, right? It's MTN with the use the carry body for your 5G. So please, I'm trying to change. Is it better now? I've successfully changed. I've switched. Is it better?
Yes.
Because right now I've switched. Is it better? Hello?
Yes,
okay.
It's
yes,
better.
we can hear
All
you.
right. So
It's
now,
better.
okay, there was just a conversation of trying to be part of the group, the AYAB, whatever they are here. So you guys didn't get initiated. There was no initiation.
If that's what you want to call it, I entered the foundation platform to be able to help fight for justice, to plan things, everything. But nothing was ever mentioned, nothing.
So there was no initiation, like there was no welcome party, like an approval that finally you successfully made it out of all the people who want to be. You successfully made it. There was nothing like that.
No,
No certificate, nothing.
No.
Okay. Thank God. God saved you. You made it. God is with you. Thank you. So Jay for Molly, I'm coming back to you. So tell me the initiation process. How did it go? How did the I am a herati, I am a herati, I am a rabu babuba. If you disobey me, Supremo say Rakamo say, adopt me, mighty fool. So Jay for Molly, you are welcome. Tell us what happened there.
When are you singing now? Is it boy?
Yeah.
I've been Laura.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. I greet
guys.
you according to your time zone. See, now no see me and us be speak English.
No problem. Just mix them together.
Yeah, so we were in, I think, Thunderfire platform. Everybody put their submission, and so we said,
Okay, that was like the headquarter. That was like the headquarter at the time.
Yeah, there
Where
was
you guys
one day
meet.
we were just on Thunderfire platform as usual, you understand? So Africa Television said nobody is supporting him, nobody is joining him, nobody is doing this one, so we should come and support him. So that was I was okay. Let's go and support Africa Television. I joined the team. He said you want to do some stuff. That was the time the petition, Papa Mohbad petition me, understand, just to render some support. Me, I not go school, so only way I can support maybe for my little small thing. I mean, it's okay. Make I join. He said we will not go to the foundation, but we have to belong to a group first. Then that was when they would checkmate everybody. You understand? They will do your Bami, put you join court and everything before you can join the group. So he now put us to a WhatsApp group. He just add me for WhatsApp group. Everybody say, welcome my brother, welcome my brother. So I say, God bless you. So I stayed there. Was one day before Thunderfire came in, we make like 2 conference call. Like say you want go buy machine stuff, you want go do and we will also go meet Baba Mohbad or go court so day. Now I think that was the first day, the first day they went to
before
court.
Thunderfire joined.
Yes, before Thunderfire joined. Thunderfire was not there then. So then we come like everybody should bring their opinion. Everybody should also discuss. I say okay, but you said this one is not the this is not the foundation. Just people where we can you can checkmate everybody. Then I think it about me. I just think out to myself, say okay, make I dey look wetin dey happen now. So there, he just talk. Everybody should come out with their opinion. Nobody green talk. Nobody green ask question. We did there, did the call. Then I can ask more questions. Say, okay, when we want to start justice for Mohbad? Me, I'm here because of Mohbad. I'm not here because of you from Papa Mohbad have issue and all those. He said after Papa Mohbad case, he go start justice for Mohbad. He go start fully. So the other second meeting again, he don't do Papa Mohbad case finish. So we don't celebrate the victory and all those things. So the next thing, he say come up again. He say, Sisi, that's okay. Baba, when you want to start this Mohbad, I'm here for Mohbad. I'm not even here for all those Bamiche, this one. For Bamiche also need justice, but me, I'm here for Mohbad. Let's talk who I want to be. I want petition when they come out. We need petition. You need to draft petition. The petition those will meet people here, all of them. So then he just go underground. He don't do anything.
And did you guys discuss burial there as well?
No, never say anything about burial. So African Television just go underground. He's not saying anything. That was when I see Thunderfire just came in. I say so you go see good. Maybe Thunderfire go ask question why not he ask. So we did there. Nothing would they show up. The next thing now, good morning everyone, good afternoon, good evening. How na day? Happy Christmas, happy this one. They know they do one better thing there. Now I say, me I not fit there here now. And you go come on social media, you go just talk. There's nothing coming out. That was when I just removed myself from the group. I can't go right on that fire. You go
Just
need
like
to come out to
just like using you to climb.
So then last night, I think he talk about say he go come my place, he want come register foundation for my place before, he want come do this one. That would be on a separate talk on my I say so this man foundation every day existing. And now he want to register foundation. Now I need to come up for this group. So I tell Thunderfire,
So
me I don't go.
You mean the last time? You mean African Television Foundation was not registered?
Was not registered, nothing registered, nothing. You not get foundation. You not get foundation. So that was when I left. I told Thunderfire, me I've left to please don't, because I know I was part of the people that also advised you to come and support Africa Television. So me I've left already. If you want to there, that was when I left. I left the fake foundation and I just make a
You were not initiated.
No. We're just where you have to checkmate you maybe before they put you for the normal group. You say another foundation, the board member those one are the board member when they share money with. So they do another caucus, they say caucus. So
now, when you were in that secret society or foundation, or in the caucus, when you were inside the caucus, were you able? Did they introduce some other members of the caucus to you?
Yeah, people that are in the group. So I think that's a group. They also have another group. The way they used to come out with, they just They're not.
Can you
They
mention
don't
any
even.
of their name, like any of the people in the caucus in the group?
There's a lot of people there. Oh. There's a lot of
So he
people
has
in the
people
group.
there,
Oh.
really?
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
It
I
means he has
noticed
one many
maybe there
souls.
is
He has one
two.
many souls.
I noticed like two voice for we justice for Mohbad also.
Wow, and they didn't speak. And they didn't speak much.
That was yes. That, just one day, the first call, that was
They
when
were
they
just
also
they didn't speak. They didn't contribute nothing. They didn't ask questions.
they not ask, they not dey do anything there, Papa. Now just another team dey. Me I say another team win dey. Now in save the message on private. They just dey on their. Even the lawyer supposed to even decide. The lawyer not dey there. Nobody decide. I never hear see somebody say I'm the lawyer of
Inside this justice, and all of this will happen inside this justice.
Nah.
Somebody share this live to African television. Maybe I think you guys are not getting it right the way the way it really is. I need somebody to really shed light. Like, I mean, all these things you guys are saying, I want to believe that maybe
Papa,
the hate is out
the Real Foundation member, I think is King White and Iya Mohbad. Now be Papa Mohbad member.
You mean the board of trustee?
Now those one, the African television is working for Wumi. Me, I'll
Somebody
beat my
please
chest.
share this live
So
to African
let's.
television, because all these things I'm hearing. You see,
So, but anyway, what he told me was,
Wait. Why do you went down? Then come on. Is that because you want to be in the same level with Thunderfire? You want to be where Thunderfire is?
Thunderfire now my best friend now. Why not?
Because I blocked Thunderfire because of you. You, this same woman. You.
But now we are on the same level now.
You made me block Thunderfire for the first time. And she
When?
still can't forgive me. That time now, didn't they tell you I blocked her?
She's my best friend
That,
now. The only
I'm
best friend I have on
that
TikTok.
I'll be here. That I blocked Lady Aries. That time when I blocked you. Then when I mentioned you, analyze you, that woman have done well, but yet you were under block. And she say, just leave her alone. You blocked her. She's no longer.
She's my best friend. She's always fighting for me everywhere.
You talk about her again, you get blocked. She's under discipline. Okay.
She's my best friend now.
She was blocked as well. Okay, now she's your best friend. Anyway, go on.
She's my best friend now. So
now I hear you.
African TV now said that after I read the first petition, the Wunmi, Damola, and Adura's petition, he now called me and said he wants to settle fights. That his board of trustees, that's what he called them, his board of trustees. You know, he told me, because when I asked him, I said, who are the board of trustees? He said Lagata destroy African TV. So he did not use African TV to register. He registered other love or something like that. So his board of trustees are Thunderfire, J. Foimole, and Obaro. So he now told me that after I read the first petition, he said some people are jealous that they said they are the trustees of the foundation. That Supreme is not even a member of the foundation. How come she's the one that have access? Kí ni bọ̀bọ́ yìí ṣe yìí nítorí Ọlọ́run? How come I am the one that have access?
Because what I'm hearing now, it want me to brush my teeth again. I'll brush my teeth, but I feel like to brush again.
Yeah. How come I'm the one that is on my platform that is reading the petition? This is a petition. African TV himself does not even have a copy because we wrote it. I don't know if you guys knew that or if he was lying. He has done absolutely nothing with his foundation. Everything was from us. We wrote it. So I now said, what did you tell them? He said, I didn't tell them anything. No. They told him they want to resign. They tendered their resignation.
You mean the board of trustees wanted to resign?
Thunderfire and J. Foimole. Obaro is still part of his board of trustees.
Jesus, I've left before that petition. I've left already.
No, this is what I'm telling you.
You
What
have
he
left
said.
the trustees. You have left the caucus before them.
Yes, I swear to God Almighty, I left before
So-
you guys come with that petition and all those things they are doing.
So he now said that, and I said, why? See, what did you tell them? He said, what will I tell them? You are the one doing, even he himself do not even have access to the petition. So what will he tell them? So that was what happened. And I actually think that, according to him, affected also his registration, because he needed to go back and remove the names of the people that left and look for a new people to include in the registration of his foundation. Okay, so then another time he called me, he said Paparaino said he should be that he should be going live. That why does he come to my platform? That you messaged him. That, can you imagine, Paparaino that has never messaged him is now messaging him for the first time when they saw that his foundation is now doing fantastic because of the press conference and the petition that Paparaino inboxed him. Paparaino that said he doesn't like to talk off camera, under camera, that you inboxed him, and that, what do I think? I'm like, well, sure, you should be live.
Wait. I left here. Can you please rewind back? Come back a little bit again.
You are nailed.
My name was mentioned.
Yes, I mentioned your name few times. He said
in this foundation. Please rewind it back again so that I can hear from every part that concerns me. Please mention it. Go on.
You are casted. This is the era of
I must
casting.
defend myself. I must defend
Casting
myself.
and
Go on.
molding.
I don't agree.
So he said a lot of people are jealous. That, can I imagine that you have never messaged him, you, Paparaino, MFM.9, I mean 19.3.
19.5 FM.
19.5 FM. But you know,
to FM.
Truth be told, you were not FM then.
I became FM.
But
Because there was
that was before
I could
your
have been
old,
a television. There was a television, so I can't be a television. There can't be two
that
televisions
was
in the
old.
house.
You were not FM there, so it's not this FM that was casted. You were just regular with crazy Paparaino. You know, you have upgraded. That time you did not have that picture frame behind you. Never. That was when you still had Jaja.
So what did I do then?
He said you messaged him in the DM that he should be going live. You advise him to be going live, not to be doing his stuff on my life. That he should go live, people will follow him. What about the way Yomi is going live? I don't know if it is true or lie. But I told him, I said, I agree with Paparaino, but I don't want you to go live yet. We don't want you to go live yet because your temper, you are temperamental. You'll be going live, you'll be doing fuck you, shit, obo yeah, obo babe, they put stick in your mama's pussy. Those language are not good for a foundation. We don't know if all these Oba Ekiti people, they will be watching.
Was that what he told you about me? Is that all he said?
Heaven is my witness.
He said that you should not be going like I told him not to be going to your own life.
That he should go live on his own platform.
No. I mean that I mentioned you that he shouldn't.
That's what he told me. He did not screenshot the message to me. That's what he told me.
Wow.
And he asked me, what do I think? And I said, I agree with Paparaino. But I said, I agree with Paparaino. Can you mute that person? I said, I agree with Paparaino. But please, when you come back from Ekiti, you can start going live on your platform. And I said, because of your temperament. I said, because of your temperament, you know, you will be calling people Oboye, or put stick inside Oboye, off your Oboye. You don't know if all these people from Oba's palace, they will be watching you. So when you come back from the palace, you can start going live.
Okay, now wait. Thank you very much. It's good to have mentioned that. Let me just drop this in.
Did you contact him? Did you DM him?
It's okay. Yeah. No, I mean, let me just say this. So actually, all of this, you know, that we're talking about is something recent. Let's say about maybe 2 weeks ago. I remember that. When was the time? The
More
time
than
that
2
woman
weeks.
came.
Yes, Ekiti stuff is more than 2 weeks, and this was before Ekiti.
1 month. Okay, it should be 1 month. No.
Because my response was, if he comes back from Ekiti, he can start going live.
No,
so I knew
that is not correct.
What is not correct?
I don't think that is
Check
correct.
your message now. You will see when you told him. Maybe you send him a message.
That is not correct.
Ekiti, it's been over 3 weeks now.
No, it should be over 1 month. It's last year.
Hey, over 1 month.
Last year. So actually, what even happened there, it was very simple. Okay. He has gone to Ekiti. He came back. Okay. So, and I looked at the whole stuff. I see the man as, you know, just going around and no respect, nothing. And I was trying to, you know, help him, give him value. I said, come, this man. And even before then, before going to his TikTok DM, I've been telling him as African TV. I said it in my live stream. I said, and I want to help this man. Okay, is it that he doesn't understand or what? I mean, why all of this going abusing yourself? Like, is it that you are old school, you don't understand how things are done? And I felt very bad. I said, oh, let me help this man. So I went to the inbox and I told him, I said, you should put yourself together. Okay. I said, you can even learn from Yomi. See what he's doing. He's doing so well. All right. Look at him. He's in his live stream. He's explaining. He does whatever his research or whatever. And he comes to his live stream and he divulges information there. I said, you can do the same. All right. I was worried about him going after Yomi. Leave Yomi, do your own thing. And that has always been my position. I said, stay, be your own live stream. Do your live stream, whatever you have, divulge it. You don't have to be going around. You don't have to fight. That was the basis. So I just went to his inbox to give him a word of advice to his DM. So, and I told him, I said, what happened is this. Maybe in case you don't have this gadget, I will support you. Okay. I will buy these things for you. All right. And I could have maybe directly help me or send them money. But I said, no, I want it to be that you're going to go to these places. You're going to be there. You're going to put the phone, give the phone to those individuals, and I will pay them. All right, myself. Or I will call any of my boys that, hey, just pay for the price. So that's what I did. So me bringing him to my, I mean, I have an American number. I shared that number for the purpose of just paying for some few things, which I promised him. Okay, and all of this happened recently. I think that was December or whatever. I'm even forgotten. These are not things that I really want to be keeping in my head, but it is not before Ekiti. It is after Ekiti. It is after Ekiti. So check very well. It is after Ekiti.
It can never be after Ekiti. You know why? Before he went to Ekiti, I have blocked him. So it can never be after Ekiti. I blocked him a week before he went to Ekiti. So I have never spoken to. I've blocked him on my WhatsApp, on my Botija, on my Supreme.
Wow.
So it can never be after Ekiti, number one. And even my response to him was...
Do you know the Ekiti date? 1 minute, let me check.
I'll
be hung for a moment. Let me check this account because I think we had a conversation using this account. Let me just check.
Lady Harris, I think is after the
It can
Ekiti.
never be after Ekiti. I have never spoken to
Because
him after Ekiti.
mommy, you see,
My
when
brother,
Africa
I am
television come live,
100% sure.
no, wait, make I tell you
No,
now,
no.
make I tell you,
I
Africa
block
television
Oga,
him.
come live,
I block him before he went
mommy,
to Ekiti, and
okay, mommy,
I have not spoken to him since
right.
okay,
I blocked him. Let
okay,
me go to when I blocked him.
let me tell you what made me talk am, because Africa television come live that very day. Say somebody buying ring lights, everything, buy this one, buy that one. It was not too long, just a few. I think it's just 3 weeks ago. It was before the Ekiti, after the Ekiti and me. After Ekiti.
Piano bought it after Ekiti, but my conversation with him was before Ekiti because I blocked him. The reason he did not come, I did not allow him, he could not come to my platform to do the Ekiti show because I blocked him. I
Yeah.
have not spoken to him. A week before he went to Ekiti, I have not spoken to him. So there's no way it can be after Ekiti. I don't know when anybody bought him anything, but I blocked him before Ekiti.
Okay. Mommy, but I don't think Paparano also do a give him bad advice. It's a good advice Paparano give him now to go his life. But normally, if African television if he's fighting a good fight, but now African television supposed to be the #1 person on this justice for mohbad, because he don't dey here for a long time after the badging and everything for how many Moscow this one, but because he's not doing the right thing, that's why God dey always give am punishment. I don't think so. E good for herself. E good for her. And I make God punish am. Say in foundation they no go fit register king name sef. They no go register am because it already dey somehow. She just go and sleep. She stop.
And I never. Hello, can you guys hear me? Hello.
Yes.
I
Yes.
never knew African TV was blocked. Who blocked African TV in my live stream? Someone blocked him. I mean, why did you guys do so? Moderator, please don't block people just like that. I just went back now and I realized he was blocked. Maybe that's the reason why he has not been able to come here. Let me show something on my screen. I don't know. Can anybody see that?
Yes, we're seeing
Let
it.
me leave here. So I told him to message me, and I was in the live, okay? And I felt like, hey, let me just help this man. Let me help him to see how we can get better, because I feel he doesn't understand how media works. And it's just going around. And in fact, I've been saying it all the time here that people should learn from Yomi Fabiyi. There's something he does very well. Learn from him, okay? And I said, okay, when you have the time, inbox me. I'm going to put you through some certain things. I mean, and he sent me hi. And I said, hi, how are you doing? When is your next live? And I said, oh, cool. I just went ahead. What are you typing? And I tried to, advise him and just blah, blah, blah. I told him things he should do. And I'm still going to query him on this. All right. When I see him, wherever you see him, please tell him to come to me. I'm going to query him. Why should I, and this is the first time I'm messaging him since Just Mohbad started. Okay, you will never see me and him discuss anything, anywhere, whatever. And this is something very shameful. It's not something I should be coming out to say that, hey, I send this man money, I help him do this, I help him get better. It's not something that I should be saying, It looks very childish. And this is the reason why I've been telling people, some of these people just avoid them because they have not seen life. They are not what you think. They're just big in size, half, whatever. But they don't have discipline. They don't live a disciplinary life. You know, how can somebody come to you, advise you, trying to help you? Okay, and you know why I even take him to WhatsApp? It's very simple. I said, hey, I'm gonna, because he asked. He said, okay. I said, these things I'm gonna set the one I can get for you, things that you need, you know, to do your life, because I have this. Okay, this is like a modem, like a 5G or whatever router. And I said, hey, I'm gonna get, one for you or whatever. And I just get all this basic stuff just to have him enjoy his live stream, and you know, to have him enjoy his live stream, instead of, because I know, yeah, in Nigeria, when you go live, your skin color is dark. So imagine everywhere is dark again. It's a bright light, okay? Whatever light that I use, I also buy the same. And I say, okay, let me just support what you do so that you can go in your life, you can shine, you can be good. I mean, this is basically what I do. I did for him. There is nothing between me and African TV. You cannot have us discussing anything about just mohbad. And I made it clear. It's just what I need to help you to get better. Simple. Okay. So I don't know how this has become anything. So whenever you guys see African TV, tell him that Paparaino need him. I need him to answer questions about, how can somebody endeavor to, help? How can somebody help you in getting some things done? And you went around. Is it that he loves the Aries? Because I don't understand. The only time you want to go to a woman, to approach them this way, is maybe when you have them of high regard, maybe you have feelings and something is ongoing between you and them. I don't understand. I hope maybe Lady Aries calling him Olukoya and Oya, I hope it has not got over, his head. What is all of this? What is all of this? And these are the reasons why Paparaino, there are so many people I help, I don't talk about it. I don't talk about it. I don't want to be talking about things like this because people also assist me in my live stream, right? But going around and talking about things that I do, I just feel like it's not needed. And I would still need to. I heard this thing before when the Aries said something like that. Okay, that African TV, came to him, said I advise him to be going live. I advise him to be going live. What? Just imagine me and this man sits down to be discussing some other things. So it means this is how he would have come out to the public to be telling people whatever Paparaino advice or whatsoever. Just imagine. Look at something as unimportant, something as this, something unimportant that has nothing to do with anything. This is just man to man trying to assist you, whatever. You take it to a woman. To do what? Now the same woman brought it out. Delilah. I, man. Who did this? Who did this to African TV? And you see, I must say this right. I must say this. African television that I know, okay, especially from last year, from 2023 when all of this started. African television was never like this. African television was never like this. He may have in him the attitude of maybe domineering, he wants everything to go his own way by force, and wants to always get things his own way. It doesn't always look like that. This is it's a social platform, it's a public space. People come with different pedigree. Okay, they come with different profession, they come with different accomplishments in life. Okay, one person cannot be more than everybody. You can't assume yourself over everybody. You can only rub mind with people, make them understand why you have to do whatever you have to do. And if you are the one who want to carry the tax, you're not carrying the tax because you are the best person who can do it. It's because you are available to do it. You are available to carry the tax upon yourself. That is why you are doing it. Okay, but when you start imposing yourself, making it look like you're the controller general or whatever, you miss it. Okay, you eventually miss it. I'm just highly disappointed in him coming out. It's very shameful. Even me myself, I cannot be saying it that, hey, I spend this money on this person, buy this thing, buy that person, that thing. It's not needed. Why all of this? Why all of this?
Paparaino.
It's because it's an anti-justice. That's why. See, let me tell you what.
He's not an anti-justice. He just have a character in him.
Exactly. He had
African TV.
That
when
was
he
dead.
start-
Ever since he went
just
to
for
Nigeria.
Did you started? Yeah. When you started just from Mohbad, when you know African TV, African TV don't insult. He don't.
true.
Yes,
don't
now that
insult.
was when he was in Europe. Now,
started
ever since he
insulting.
don't reach
But
Nigeria, they
now-
don't collect
African
him.
TV started
now-
insulting. We told him, don't forget, whatever African TV is today, the public made him that.
True.
Okay, because just wait, I must tell you, whatever African TV is today and chairman don't insult. Okay, African TV that I know, he doesn't insult. It was after series of insult, after a lot of accusations, a lot
Papa,
of
Papa,
fights.
not now when people don't
against
love
him.
him.
No, that's
Papa,
what I'm saying.
see,
That people
wait
we
now.
advise African TV just like chairman. I'm telling you now. Me, I know
No,
this.
Papa, see. African television, they drag him for good 1 year. He no insult anybody, no
That's
bring
what I'm
this
telling you.
attitude. Wait, I get where they go, Papa. He no bring this attitude come out. Why be say now we be say people can't love him for the petition with support you or me. Now I can't come out with this attitude. You think Anna?
Hey, because of African TV, after we wrote the petition, me, I went on Latis platform to go and beg on his behalf. Hey Joe, article petition, African TV is doing this. Hey Joe, a soft pedal. I went everywhere. I went to Latis platform. I went to Confess platform. Hey Joe, peace lanwa agbajowo la fi sọ̀yà o.
Somebody share this live to African TV. Somebody share this live to African TV.
So, Papariano,
Everybody, please share the live to him. Go on.
After I went to all these platforms, the next day I told him, Moni, Shango, mo ti lọ káàkiri, just trying to do like, a repair of the images and stuff like that. Moni, jeje. So, after I spoke to him, the next day, Karimo and Lati, they are fighting. That was at the heat of their fight. African TV, the next day that I went to Olori Ebi's platform, African TV went to Olori Ebi's platform, Karimo's platform, and started insulting Olori Ebi, the PRO, which is Onile, all of them. He said he was the first one that took the case of that, the new case, Rotimi, the one that died in the police custody. It is because they wanted to use it to scam. Olatunji. They wanted to use it to do this. That was why they took it away. And Karimo and Lati were at the heat of their fight. And I started calling him. I was calling him on the phone because someone was shared it with me, but I don't have any account to watch Karimo because she blocked my account. But I was texting him. I was calling him and I was, calling him. It did not come down. Eventually, he came down. I told some people, I said, Eba mi ba African TV sọ̀rọ̀. Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ sọ́dọ̀ Láti lánàá tí mo lọ ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ pé we should not do this, it's good, we're going to turn a new leaf. Ní bú bàbá mọ́, blah, 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 blah. Just for us to, Baba was not in the house. Baba had his own thing going, but for now, he's not in the house where they died, blah, blah, blah. That passed. 3-4 days later, 4 people or 5 people shared a comment with me from African TV, where African TV said, Liam is the most bastard child in Nigeria. Most bastard child in Nigeria. As soon as they sent it to me, I forwarded it to him. I called him, African TV, why? You are an NGO. There's a way you project yourself in. I don't have any public office in Nigeria. But you are an NGO. You can't be. He was like, Ironi, because the first one with Karimo too, he denied it. This one too, he was denying it.
Sorry. Let me fix something. Guys, comment section only to respond, please. Not in the box. Those of you in the comment section, is my camera friend? Can you guys hear the conversation? Is anything hanging? Is it lagging? Please listen to me. Comment section, please. I need a response only, not those in the box. Are you seeing me? Am I lagging? Am I hanging? Anything not going well? My camera is glitching. Camera glitching. Glitching. Your voice is good, but it's lagging. Only your camera. Not perfect. Let me just 1 minute because we need to have a good presentation. Can I use my second phone to check what people are seeing? Just 1 minute. Let me check to see what you guys are seeing using my other phone. Go out if you are having, not everybody's having the problem, okay? Go out of the live and come back again, okay? And let me also quickly refresh. I'm not ending the live. I just want to refresh. So I will be stuck on the screen while I refresh. Or let me go clear my cage, okay? Hello. I think it should be better. All right, let's speak on. Let's speak on. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Hello.
Yes, we are hearing you.
All right, let's speak on. Let's go. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Can you hear me? If you can hear me.
Yes.
All right, speak on. I think it should be better now. Go.
So about 4 days later, I saw the comments. I didn't see it, to be honest. It was screenshotted to me. So I called him. He was about to deny the way he denied, because in fact, when I confronted him with that going to Karimo to throw shit at Lati and Co, after I went on their platform to apologize and everybody should soft pedal and beg them, Johnny African TV, ṣé kò ní bú bàbá mọ́ oní 70-30, are you sure, can you trust the money? Ẹ ṣáà má worry, kàn jọ. After that, he went to Karimo to throw shades. I spoke to him with somebody on the phone, 3 of us. So in yellow. At another time, when he said, are you there?
I think it's better this way. Yeah, I can hear you. I think it's better this way. Now I went off the camera.
It was better the other time too. I don't know. It was better.
No, for them. I think it's better now. We can hear each other.
But we like to see your face. We like to see which radio station is no camera. No joke with that. I like to look at your face.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's what the conversation. Let me just bring it back. I don't know why it's like that. Just speak on.
Bring it back. It's good. Ojulorowa. Look at my handsome bobo. So, and when the issue of the baby, I didn't see it. Somebody sent it to me. Call Wally. I have to take this call. Sorry, guys.
All right.
It's
Papa, your camera set to go down, self. FM radio, they know yeah, gotta go up small now.
I don't know what is wrong with this radio today. Radio.
It okay like this, it okay.
It okay like this.
The thing see show camera down, they show FM not they show camera down now. You understand now?
Leave that one beg. Leave am maybe like that. Now if I want check now, they go even they check, they attract customer. Yeah, I mean, and that's why and people should learn that jealousness is not good. Do your own thing. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir, yes.
All right. Yeah. So, I don't know. We tell this man this thing gently. There was a day I went to, I think, was it no? If you guys remember with me, that day, is it on Natural's platform where I said drop Lady Iris so that you guys can air your concern about African television. You remember that day, right? Yeah. So African TV had to be no, sorry, I just said drop Lady Iris. Lady Iris was dropped because it was kind of defending the man, and I said drop so that I thought it would get to him, but I don't know what he's cooking. I think the frustration is this, that Yomi is not getting arrested. All right, maybe they are trying to, when you want to see the end of somebody by every means, just like me now, those people who support Mohbad, they are not happy that I'm here because I drag the man, I call him what he is. When I say Mohbad father is stupid, and he's stupid, all right. So people who are supporting Mohbad, they don't like me saying that Mohbad father is a stupid man. They don't like it. When I come out and I say Mohbad father is a useless, stupid man, they don't like it. So they want to see me down. They want to see something bad happen to me. And at the point of them not seeing anything happen to me, they get frustrated. They find lies. They find what they can. I think that is what is happening to African TV. It's a high level of maybe envying. Okay, and envy. Because when we look at all of this started especially doing this Yomi stuff. Right? Before this Yomi 3-second video or whatsoever, where we're having all these issues. When Yomi was being bashed, was being dragged about him running, escaping for his life to wherever. I mean, nobody was talking about all of this. But the moment they came this progress and it was going to have a breakthrough, or is African TV becoming anti-justice to hinder the progress of justice, probably because the justice is not coming through him? I told you guys, I can compare African TV and Baba Mohbad fans. Baba Mohbad, Bukky Jesse, and all his gangs. Because what Yomi is doing is not coming from them. They are not supporting it. In fact, you will see Mohbad father fans insulting Yomi. It's a high level of hate and envy. That's what I call it. That's why sometimes when you hear me say Mohbad father is a stupid man, it's not man enough. All right? It's just the true reality. It's something that you guys, it's because you love him, that's why you don't see it. All right? Somebody have to make you understand that not that people hate this man, but it's understanding. This is life experience. Some of us, we've traveled to other countries. We know how each things are done. We're not perfect, but we should get each other better. Especially at detriment, a point of destruction. That's why we are there. That's why we have a lot of professionals in the house, so that they can rescue people. But when you are trying to advise people, make them get things right, and they said, no, it must be in this particular way. And when you look at that way, it's not sophisticated enough. Then you call them names. You use the best adjective to get them to describe them. So Mohbad father and his gang and African TV, they are behaving the same way. Let's call a spade a spade. Whatever name you call Mohbad father, Mohbad African TV, the same way he doesn't agree with Yomi, Mohbad father and their fans don't agree with Yomi. Look at the extent Bukky Jesse went to bring down Yomi. Bukky Jesse said Yomi and Karimo sent people to go steal Adura phone. Till today, she has not dropped down that post. Bukky Jesse still believe that Yomi bribed somebody to go get Adura's phone. That's their position. And not that they are anti-justice. I think they are just pained that it is not coming through them.
because they see themselves with so much worth. Bukky just see herself as God. That if justice must come, it has to come through her.
It's not coming through them. Then that means they are anti-justice.
No, I don't it's not anti-justice. It's not anti-justice. It's envy. Envy.
No,
let's
when
make it clear.
something comes
They
from
want
you,
justice.
hold on,
Let's make it clear.
They don't want justice. It cannot. If it doesn't come from paparaino, it's not justice. That cannot be right. If you want justice, it should come from anybody, and you should paddle it. So if they don't want something that doesn't come from them, then they are anti-justice. Paparaino, you take everything here, you analyze
Good morning,
and you spread
Good morning, everyone.
Wait, now someone is speaking.
Excuse me, FSC. You see, you analyze it and you dish it, dash it, and you spill it out. That's how it's supposed to be. You don't take side until you analyze stuff, until you scientifically agree with the terms and the understanding. But if something is not coming from you and you are not agreeing with it because it doesn't come from you, then you are a bullshit. Then you don't want justice for Mohbad. If you want justice for Mohbad, all road leads to justice for Mohbad. Not all road must lead through us.
Exactly.
Even if, period, no ifs and no but. That's how this platform is. That's why we come here to listen. That's how you are, Paparaino, because you slice and dice everything, and we slice and dice it with you. So if they don't call them, don't say they are not anti-justice. They are anti-justice. If something doesn't come from Kudi, Agongoye, if something doesn't come from her, nobody accepts it. Nobody should accept it. That is injustice. That doesn't bring justice for Mohbad. We want justice for Mohbad, not for Baba Mohbad or anybody else. Please, TSC, sorry to disturb you.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, good morning, everyone. You see, African TV, he's been like this for a very, very long time. From the beginning when they squashed him and his foundation, that was when he turned bitter. Because I remember in the beginning when, what's his name? Yomi Foundation, when he came into existence, he started from the Myeye Kudi and all the rest. And in the beginning, they were dragging Yomi, and because of whatever donation they gave to him. I remember we were streaming Thunderfire. I don't know if Thunderfire is there. So there was a day I was with Aduke. We're on her platform. So we were streaming Thunderfire because African TV was there. And even before then, I think African TV was on Aduke, something like that, before he went to Thunderfire's platform. Or rather, we were talking about African TV, something like that. Anyway, we're streaming Thunder's Fire, and we could hear African TV. He was so bitter, and then because of that, I had no choice but to go use my second account to go on Thunder Fire's platform, and then I told him off. I said, look, even if every other person is talking about Yomi and telling Yomi off because of XYZ, you shouldn't be part of it. Then I now gave him reasons why he shouldn't be part of it. I said, because they did this to you in the beginning when you came with your foundation, and you did not like how you were treated by the public. So why do you want to now become that thing that you never liked? And he said, oh, thank you, TLCL, thank you. But he's still doing it. African TV is still doing it. He's still wanting to tear people down. And they said, don't do to others what you want others to do to you. He still try to tear people down and down. He still want to talk bad about Yomi. And I'm like, you are not better than the people that don't like you in the public then, because you are just doing exactly the same thing that they did to you. I don't know if anybody remembered that day. This is like a long time ago in the beginning. So he's just bitter. This is a trait of a narcissist. Because they did not use your services doesn't mean that another person other people's services can't be used. He need to beat it and move on from it. And if he wants to remain on justice for Mohbad, let him remain and let bygone be bygone. Don't take your anger out on another person. That is the problem African TV is having. And I wanted to actually join his foundation and, help him out and all that. But when I saw his character, I can't mingle. I don't roll like that. Just, okay, if he needs anything, I can donate for him. But say me being part of that foundation is a no-no. That was the reason why I did not join that foundation. I just donated, I think, once when he needed help with the tribute they wanted to do. And that was that. And that was it. Because I watch people, character before I cannot say, okay, I'm going to be part of this. I don't like fights. And I don't like people saying, oh, you're controlling me. Because sometimes when you tell people that, the way you're acting is bad, and then because they don't want correction, they call it control. I'm not going to be part of this. And all this nonsense that is going on right now, somebody give you an advice that will benefit you, and then you now go to the next person and tell that person, this is just being childish. African TV, you need to grow up. I actually went to his platform to tell him that he's needed on Paparaino's platform. He needs to grow up. He's been doing this from 2023. It's about time for him to grow up. Seriously.
Yes, ma. Abemuna meet Africa Television. My money when I give up for the T-shirt for tribute. Do I give? Make you return my money from you. Cause in this why make you go return my money before and I go shave in your shoe. I beg when I meet tell. Because if I come again if I call Dragon now, people go see why the Dragon. Mukuna tell her make you return my money for the tribute. You not do tribute again, not do anything for Mohbad. You should return my money for me. Let me use it for better give your me. Or you should send it to your me. If your me they do the right thing now. Send it to Yomi. If Yomi fuck up, I will see drag Yomi. So as Yomi is doing the right thing, we are seeing it. Africa Television, please send the money and send me the receipt. Let me see it. Okay. When I support better thing. When I promote jealousness, if I not get jealous, nobody go.
Jeff Mole, that your T-shirt money don't go. So
no, I go drag on mommy. I go drag on.
You don't go. We will just leave that one. I don't go.
When God is swear yesterday for me, I only tell her say all those things when they do so no good. I don't tell her since many times. He started this whole thing even when they Thunderfire platform that day. Now even cause this problem. Now it ginger everything with the problem with the everywhere. So Africa Television, now it spoil everything.
I remember. I don't know. Maybe you were on that platform that day. This is quite a long time ago. I even told him, I said, look, this is just not, it's out of character for you to be talking down on Yomi. This was in the beginning. I said, you shouldn't do that. I say this is even the time for you to build your reputation. So why do you want to actually drag him down with others?
CSL, good morning, guys.
Yes, good morning.
See, let me tell you guys something here. I like the fact that some of us are just neutral. And if you are neutral, you'll be able to balance your emotions and feelings. So that if you are neutral, if Paparaino do something stupid, we can come for him or tell him off. If ladies do something stupid, we can tell her off. That is how it should be if you're being neutral. And I thank God that majority are neutral like that. It is now obvious that African TV, it may sound so far too nasty. Should we now say African TV is the mole? Or should we say it's a partial mole in the midst of justice? Let's leave all this jealousness out of it. I heard African TV saying yesterday, I have no King White even before justice. How did you get to know King White before justice? Are you trying to justify the reason why you are mingling with him, right now, are you justifying the fact that you are trying to sabotage Yomi mingling with mohbad? African TV is saying King White should not stop supporting Yomi. Continue supporting Yomi.
Wumi, not Yomi.
Wumi, yeah, I know. As in, King White should stop listening to people and carry on with Wumi. And mohbad too. She need help. Wumi needs help. This one, Adura, needs help. Just because he's looking for a tricky way to come around and make Yomi look like he's doing it for monetary purposes. He has done it. We've, told him off. We've advised. Listen. Now he's now making it obvious now. You're now saying that these guys need help. Because of that, as a foundation, you will help who you want to help. Is that how it's done? Now, ladies.
Sorry, J Clock, who needs help?
Adura, me, and mohbad. That these people, they need help and we should help them. What help? People don't want to talk. Now that Yomi is going on his route to make them to want to talk by force, you trying to be friends with them, especially King White. That means all the work that we have done by supporting, the true justice, that means you are looking to forfeit everything. In fact, I said, even Karimo, you are now the best pally to Karimo with how Karimo has damaged a whole lot of things on this journey. This African TV, when people were coming for him big time, I keep saying it, I was part of the individuals that said, no, this guy, he's coming here to do his own stuff. He don't send anybody money. Not knowing that, when I heard him saying, I've known King White ever before justice, not justice that I met him. We've been friends before justice for mohbad. I'm like, what? How? Just because you are trying to manipulate us. And we need help. Adura needs help. I was on the phone to mohbad for 5 hours. I was with her for 5 hours. Is it to say that you are working, or for us to think that you are working? mohbad doesn't want to talk. Adura don't want to talk. Wumi don't want to talk. Now them, you won't call it.
He was on station for 5 hours with Yamo.
Baba, if I call African TV a mole, Baba, I make anyone no vex. I make himself no vex. You understand? Let say, now him be the wife. You see what she said? Busy talking about your own foundation. Sell your own foundation to people. Stop spoiling another person's work. You as a foundation, certain things you shouldn't be doing. Go on.
Please, let me interject you for a second. Thank you, sir. I won't call African Foundation a mole. I'll call him somebody who wants to get recognized by all means necessary. And that is anti-justice for mohbad. We want justice for mohbad, regardless of whose head is got. I won't call him a mole, because a mole is somebody who, I will call him somebody who wants recognition by all means necessary.
Sakuma is a mole. Let me tell you, sir, 1 second. Sir, no, hold on a second. Somebody, okay, wait. When I say mole, Mr. Sakuma, wait. Let me just put this through so you can carry on. When I say mole, right, I have my own reason for saying that. Now you are trying to be recognized by force. Do you know some of the information? Do we know what are the things that he might have shared with these people that might obstruct? Just okay, look at me now. We share we know what we don't tell these people.
J-Clock. Even paparaino that I want to mention, I don't share anything with him. I can say with all due respect to everybody else, he's the only one that I can trust in this justice for Mohbad to share information with him. And I don't. You keep information to yourself. Whoever share information with anybody, it's at their own perils. From what I gathered from since yesterday, is that this man is looking for recognition by all men
who are neutral.